Hello lovely friends, this is Steve from Rapid Entrepreneurs, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to create a website with Bluehost. We have a lot of web hosting companies in the world today, and one of the best web hosting companies that we're going to recommend for you is Bluehost. Why do we recommend Bluehost as a web hosting company for you? If you check the internet, you see a whole lot of positive reviews about Bluehost. This one on your screen is from websitesetup.org, which is a popular website. And as you can see, the speed for Bluehost web hosting is 713 megabytes per second, and the uptime is 99.95%. And one thing that I like about Bluehost is their support. They give 24/7 both live chat support, phone, email, and also a tons of knowledge-based information. And you can also install WordPress on this particular hosting company, which makes it very unique. And as you can see from the features, it has unlimited bandwidth, one website, 50 gigabytes of storage, free domain for 1 year. Most websites do not offer this free domain, but Bluehost is giving you 1 year of free domain. That is awesome. Also, you're going to get free Ssl Certificate and also a CDN, which is very good to speed up your website. So this is one of the reasons why if you use Bluehost, your website is able to run faster because of this CDN integration. And also spam expert, domain privacy, and you also have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So let's say that if you buy the hosting, after creating your website, within the 30 days, if you are not okay with it, you can just tell them to return your money and they're going to give you your full amount that you paid for the hosting. And best of all, we have WordPress one-click install, which I'm going to show you in this tutorial. Also, if you check Forbes.com, we have Forbes Advisor, who is also recommending Bluehost for you. And as you can see from here, they've recommended Bluehost for their audience because it's one of the best web hosting companies in the world today. And after these reviews, one thing that I want to mention is that just this month, September 2021, Bluehost upgraded their dashboard, and this is really awesome. As you can see, they sent us a mail, and this is what they mentioned. Now they've added the Maestro Dashboard. What does it do? You are going to manage all your clients' WordPress websites from a single place. This is very awesome. They just added this one in this month, September 2021. So as you can see from here, the convenience of Maestro Dashboard. So one-click access, WordPress updates, collections. You can even fix your broken links from this particular link, and also your client invoices. You can get all of this from one place. So with all these unique features, you can never go wrong using Bluehost as your web hosting company. So without wasting much time, let me jump straight onto the computer and let me show you how to purchase your web hosting and also get your free domain for 1 year. And to add to this, I have added my affiliate link, which is going to give you the best discount for the whole year or the 3 years that you're going to buy the web hosting. So let me jump straight onto the computer and let me show you how to get the best discount to purchase your web hosting from Bluehost. So for you to get the discount, just jump onto rapidentrepreneurs.com and then you locate the resource page. Just click on the resource. So after you click on the resource page, this is what is going to open for you. So here, we just go in for the best deals for you. As you can see, most of these links also contain affiliate links, which when you use it to buy your hosting, you get the best reduction, and also it helps Rapid Entrepreneurs a lot to keep giving you more videos and more tutorials as we are doing now. So without wasting my time, when you come to the resource page, all you need to do is to click on Bluehost. So today we are not going to talk about HostGator, but we are going to talk about Bluehost. So to get a 65% off, just click on the Bluehost. Don't worry about the link. If you're watching this video on YouTube, then I'm going to add the link to the description area. So you just click on it and then it takes you here for you to get your 65% off a purchase on Bluehost. So after you click on the Bluehost link from the resource page, this is where it brings you. So after this window opens for you, you can just hover your mouse on the hosting to see the hosting plans that they have. They have the shared hosting, they have dedicated hosting, and then they have the VPS hosting, which is the virtual private server hosting. But you wouldn't need a dedicated hosting, you wouldn't need a VPS hosting. All you need now is a shared hosting. Maybe you may ask that, what is a shared hosting? So the shared hosting, what it means is that you are going to share the same server with other websites like rapidentrepreneurs.com and other related websites that are using the shared hosting. So that is the only plan you need for now as a starter, as a beginner. That is the only plan you need. So you can just click on the shared hosting so that it's going to take you straight to that shared hosting area. So as you can see from here, building your own website just got easier. So with Bluehost shared hosting, whether you use the website builder or traditional WordPress, you get all the features, tools, and guidance you need to build and launch truly impressive WordPress website. So for you to understand the concept of web hosting, it's just like you need to build a house. So the first thing that you need is to buy the plot of land. So the web hosting is your plot of land, and your domain, your website, is the house. So you have to buy the plot, then you build your domain, your website on that plot of land. So with that concept, you are good to go. So now that we want to buy our land, let's get started. So these are the plans that we have. We have the 12-month plan, we have the 36-month plan. So the 36-month plan is the recommended one. If you have the means, if you have the money, then I'll recommend the 36 months, which is 3 years for you. Because with this 3 years plan, you get the 65% reduction on all the 3 years. But if you go in for the 12 months, you get a 65% reduction for the 12 months only. So that is how it is. That is how it is. So if you go in for the 36 months, you see the basic plan is just 2.95. But if you go in for the 12 months, the basic plan is double the amount, which is 4.95. So if you go in for the 36 months, that is a perfect one. But if you don't have the means, let's just choose the basic plan. So before we click on the select, let me show you what you get when you buy this basic plan. You will be able to install one website. So if you have intention of creating 2 websites, then you have to go in for this particular plan, because with this one, you can create unlimited website. But if you only want to create one website, then this is okay. You also get 50 gigabyte SSD storage, which is cool. You get your custom themes, 24/7 support, and also website builder is available. And one thing that I want to talk about is the free domain for 1 year, and free CDN is also included, and you have a free SSL certificate. With other web hosting, you have to buy SSL certificate. When you talk about SSL certificate, that is the padlock icon here. So you can visit some website and they will tell you that the website is not secured. So for you to get this secured padlock, you need to get the SSL certificate. But Bluehost is giving all of this for free. The CDN also speeds up your website. So they are going to give you a Cloudflare CDN which is compatible with Bluehost for you to optimize your website in terms of speed and other rankings. So without wasting my time, let's just select this basic plan. Okay, let's go for the 12 months. So after you select the basic plan, it brings you to this page. So if you already own a domain, then you enter the domain name here. Maybe you bought a domain from Namecheap or GoDaddy or any other domain hosting company. You can enter the name of that domain here and click next. But since this is the first time we are creating a website, all we need to do is to enter our domain that we want to get over here. So let me enter mine. So after you enter the domain, let's say if you don't want the .com but you want the .net or .org or .online, you can choose any of this one. But I'm going to go with the .com. So always make sure that you've typed the correct domain name, because that is going to be your website name. So you just click on next when you are done. So Bluehost is going to send you a notification whether the domain name exists or is not available. So as you can see, the domain sameoperate.com is available now. So all I need to do is to fill out my information. So feel free and also fill your information as we meet on the next page. Okay, so if you finish filling your information, you come to the package information. So we selected the 12 months, so that is what we have here. The hosting price is $59.40 for 12 months. The primary domain registration is free. The SSL is also free. So that is it. So this is the domain privacy protection. Let's say that if you don't want anybody to see that you own this particular domain, you don't want people to see your email address, then you can just maintain this one. But if you don't mind, you can untick it so that you don't pay for the domain privacy. So all of these are add-ons. So when you remove it, they are going to tell you that by deselecting domain privacy protection, you are making your contact information available to the public. Some people don't mind, others mind. So if you want to pay extra money, you can do that. But if you don't, you can just easily ignore it. So let's say that turn it off. So the CodeGuard Basic is also additional thing that they are selling to you that you use for your backup. But in the next tutorial, I'm going to show you how to get free plugins to back up your website daily. So you can also deselect this one. And also one Microsoft 365 mailbox, this one too, you can choose to have it or not, but we wouldn't add it to the purchase. Site log security. So this one too, I'll show you free security plugins to use during the next episode. So I think 59.40 is good. We are saving $60.48, so that is 50% off. Since we chose the 1 year plan, we got 50% off. But if you have chosen the 3 year plan, that would give us 65% off. But it's okay. I mean, you want to give it a try for the first year. So you enter your credit card number here, then you enter your CVV code. Because of security reasons, I'm going to blur this one out and then fill. So fill yours and let's meet on the next page. So after you fill in your details, make sure you tick I have read and agreed to Bluehost auto renewal terms of service. And then all you need to do now is to click on submit. So that is it. As you can see from here, success. Next, let's create your account. So now the web hosting and the free domain has been received, and now we want to create our account. So let's create the account. So from here, all you need to do is to click on create your account. Okay, so from here, you see that automatically they will enter your domain name here. Then you just type your password here. So now I have successfully typed my password. I have to tick on this box and then click on create account. So now they are asking me to log in, so go to login. So for you to log in, you enter your domain name or your email. So anyone is okay. So now the domain name is automatically here. Then I just need to enter my password. So now, as you can see, before I log in, you can see from here the document that I just sent you, log in as Maestro. So if you want to get access, maybe you're a developer and want to get access to the advanced features, you can log in as Maestro also. So we are not going to talk about this, but we need to keep it simple. So let's just log into our account. Okay, so after you click on create your account, it brings you here as the beginning of your adventure. So what do? Create your website or start migration. So let's say that if you already have your domain on a website and you want to migrate to Bluehost, you can also simply do that from this link. But now we want to create our website. So when it comes to building your site, how much help do you want? So these ones, you can easily skip it or you can choose it. So no help needed, a little help. So we know what we are doing, so no help needed. What kind of site are you creating? Is it a blog? Is it an online store? Is it a business or is it a portfolio? You can skip this one, it doesn't really matter, or you can choose. So this one is a business, so let me choose a business. But you can feel free to skip it. you will later do it, so no problem. Are you comfortable with creating websites? Okay, I'm very comfortable with it, so you can select very and then you continue. How would you like to build your website? So is it limitless customization, or you want to use your Bluehost website builder? Make sure that you don't choose the Bluehost website builder. We are going to use WordPress for all our website because you can limitless customization. As you can see, whatever website at all you want to create, you can create with the WordPress. So please make sure you select WordPress. So get started. What type is it? So you enter, is it a personal website or what is it? So let's see. You can choose anything according to whatever you want to do, but for now I will choose services and maintenance. You have e-commerce, so let me choose services and maintenance. Anything goes. This doesn't really matter. Who are you creating the site for? Is it for yourself or a client? Let me choose a client. This too, you can skip it. You can skip it. So let's skip it. We don't mind. Let's skip it. What do you want to name your site? So this one, you can name it according to your website domain name. So I will name it Sim Operate. So this is going to appear on the top of your website, because if you click on any website, you see the name here, there. So what's your site tagline? So this one you can change it any time. I will show you how to change this one when we jump onto the WordPress dashboard, so don't worry. So you can type anything. We help you start your sim operations. Let me write something like that. We can freely change this one anytime we want, so there's no big deal with this. So let's continue. Pick a free or premium theme that inspires you. So when you get to this part, please pick a free theme. We don't want to buy anything. We want to use only free themes, only free plugins for this particular website that we are going to create. So just feel free and choose free. The recommended theme is Astra theme. This is the most used theme across the WordPress fraternity. So please use this theme, which is Astra, A-S-T-R-A, Astra. So now, great work. We are installing WordPress. So take your time, relax, and then see when the WordPress is being installed. So now they are asking us a few questions. So now, welcome to Bluehost. Use Bluehost Dashboard to monitor and manage your site, email, and domains. Be sure to stop by the marketplace as well to find the tools you need. So that is it. You can click on get started. So the domain privacy has come again. We don't need the domain privacy. I don't want the privacy. We don't want the domain privacy. So still, we will click on that one. Now, when you see this window too, you can feel free to skip it, or you can also select it. So let's say that if you want them to automatically create a home page for you, you can select the home page. So after the home page, you can add a contact page. I'll show you how to create all of these when we jump onto the dashboard, but you can also feel free to select it. So let's select just these two. I'll show you how to create very beautiful pages when we finish installing our WordPress. So now all you need to do is to click on Let's Go. So this is the message that comes: create a home page with Bluehost. So you can just exit it or you get started. But as I mentioned to you, we don't need to create a page now. I'll show you the best way to create a home page and also a beautiful website. So now this is the back end of our website. This is our WordPress backend. So if you use HostGator to create your web hosting, you still see an interface like this when you get to this point. So this is how to purchase the Bluehost web hosting and also to get the free domain. So one thing that you also have to do after you've purchased your hosting and also gotten your domain is that you come to domains here. So this is the Bluehost dashboard. So you come to domains. We're on my site. So now we are clicking on domains. So you see that the domain name that we bought is here, but they are saying that the domain is not verified. So one thing that you can also check is that you click on the domain. So you can see that they said the domain is not verified. So this shows that you have to go to your email. Bluehost will send you an email to verify your domain. So let's see if it came. So this is the email, who is verification. So click on it and then you verify your email. So simple. It's very, very important. Always make sure that you verify your email. So now they said, thanks. You've successfully verified your WHOIS contact information. It's very, very important. So now, if you come back to our portal and refresh the page, let's see what happens. Now, as you can see, our primary domain is verified. So you also follow the same process and then verify your domain so that you can start creating your beautiful website. So now I want to show you something interesting that you need to know, especially when it comes to installing WordPress on Bluehost. So you know that by default, Bluehost has installed the WordPress for us, but most of the times this automatic installation is not the best because we were not asked to input our username. All we were asked to do is to input our password. So maybe you want to get enough access or control over your login details. So in that case, let me show you what to do. Just scroll down, go back to your control panel. As you can see, this is the name of the website, which is HTTP. It's not a secure website. So this means that we have to really do something about this particular website. So this is what we will do. Just navigate to my site for you to know the number of websites that you have inside your Bluehost portal or your Bluehost web hosting account. So now that we are here, we see that we have one site here. So all you need to do is to click on Manage Site. Now you go to Settings. So after you go to Settings, just scroll down. You see Delete Site. Don't worry, just delete the site. Are you sure you want to delete this site? All files will be permanently deleted and cannot be recovered. Okay, we are aware of that and we want to delete it. Okay, so now we don't have any website on our domain or hosting server. So now we don't have any website on our hosting. So all we need to do is to click on Add Site. So just click on Add Site. Now create new site. That is what we want to do. So what do you want to use to create a site? So it's like the same process we went through, but this time we want to take more control of our login details. So now let's click on Get Started. So the site name, you type the name of your website. Tagline, we help you start your own business. So you can change this one after you've installed WordPress. So don't worry about the site name and the tagline. Everything could be changed, so don't worry. So from here, just click on the Advanced. Here is where you're going to enter your email address. So you enter your email address here. The username, the admin username, you enter it here. So please don't use usernames like admin or the name of your website. Use a unique name that you remember, and also after that you type your password here. So let me quickly do that and let's see the next option. So after you've added your username and password, you just click on Next. So from here, the domain name is simopre.com is correct. The directory, please make sure that you don't type anything here. So when you type something here, it's going to create a folder or directory, and the WordPress is going to install inside that particular folder, and we don't want it that way. We want a clean sheet. We want to install it in the base directory. So don't type anything here. Leave it as blank. Also, WP Forms, you can enable this one because you need WP Forms. But apart from WP Forms, you can just deselect everything. So from here, just click on Next. So after it is successfully installed, They are going to send you your username and then your password and then your website and then the admin link. So this is the more reason why you need to redo this again, so that you can get your website link and also your admin link. So when you want to go to the back end of your website, the admin link is what you're going to use. So please ensure you have securely saved your password for future access. So that is it. And now all you need to do is to go back to your site or log into WordPress. So now let's log into WordPress. So as you can see, welcome to your WordPress site. Take note of this. You see, previously we didn't have this secure padlock because it was using the generic one that Bluehost created for us. So please always make sure that after creating the generic one, if you don't see the padlock and you want to do it manually, this is the step that you're going to take. So now you have created your WordPress website. So from here, in the next video, I'm going to show you how to design a very beautiful website after you've purchased your hosting and gotten your free domain. So if you find value in this video, please like the video. You can share to friends and family so that they can also know how to purchase their web hosting and create beautiful websites with Bluehost. So let's meet in the next video as I show you how to create a very beautiful and professional website.